Now, a square number is when we multiply a number by itself. So 1 squared would be 1 times 1, which equals 1. 2 squared would be 2 times 2, which equals 4. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which equals 9. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which equals 16. 5 squared is 5 times 5, which equals 25. 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 40. 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64. 9 squared is 9 times 9, which is 81. 10 squared is 10 times 10, which is 100. 11 squared is 11 times 11, which is 121. And 12 squared is 12 times 12, which is 144. Now, what the square numbers are, is they are these numbers here. So 1 is a square number, 4 is a square number, 9 is a square number, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, and 144. Those are called, they're all called square numbers. Now, the cube numbers are very, very similar to the square numbers. The cube numbers are when we times a number by itself and then we times it again. So instead of having 1 times 1, you would have 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1. 2 would be 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Then 3 cubed would be 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 125. And 10 cubed is 10 times 10 times 10, which is 1000. And those are called the cube numbers. So, the cube numbers are the answer of doing 1 cubed and so on. So, you have 1 is a cube number, 8 is a cube number, 27 is a cube number, 64 is a cube number, 125 is a cube number, and 1000 is a cube number. You do need to be able to recognise the square numbers up till 12 and the cube numbers 1 to 5 and 10. The opposite of doing a square is called the square root. So the square root of 1 would get you back to 1, the square root of 4 would get you back to 4. So that tells me how you would get from this 9 back to this 3. And the cube roots are exactly the same as well. So the cube root of 125 would be 5.